Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to class number 20 of the Chit Chat with Nancy. We've been running this class for more than 4 months, I would say, which is well, I can't believe it. I remember the first day of this. The first day we started this class was the 31st of July, and it's almost the end of the year now. So I'd like to welcome you all. I see today that we have new faces, which is great. So I'll explain how the class works after I introduce myself. And let me share the screen with you first. Take a look at this. And here we go. Okay, I just want to let you know that I can't follow the chat box, because I'm just doing everything on my own. So first, let me introduce myself, as I said, and then I'll let you know how the class works. Okay, so we meet every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Ireland time, 10 p.m. Egypt time, and 11 p.m. Saudi Arabia time. Um, my name is Nancy. I'm originally from Egypt, but I've been living in Ireland for 6 years now. I was in Egypt for a holiday for like a month and a half, and I just arrived to Ireland, back to Ireland 3 days ago. Um, Egypt is, I would say it's great. It's great for holiday, and the weather there is very, very good. My name is Nancy, as I said. I am a pharmacist, but I shifted my career around 7 years ago to become an English facilitator. I worked for 2 years in Saudi Arabia as an English teacher in some international school, and since I came to Ireland, I've been teaching English since I came here for almost 5 years now. And a year and a half ago, I started my YouTube channel. It's a channel for English learners, for whoever wanted to learn, the language and all that. I started it by, just explaining in English, but then I realized that a lot of Arabic speakers want to learn the language, but they find a difficulty, understanding the explanation in English. So I started explaining that in Arabic. So feel free to take a look at my YouTube channel. It's Easy English with Nancy. And yeah, so this is me. We'll go through the group agreement, and I call this a group agreement or a group contract. So it's just, simple rules that we have to accept and respect each other. We need to have one voice at a time. So only one person speaks and the others listen to him or her. So speak only in English. This is an English speaking class. You have a maximum of 3 minutes to speak. And then, we are trying to give everyone chance to speak. So maximum 3 minutes. And I always say this is a judgment-free zone. So feel free to make mistakes so you can learn. No one here is going to judge you or say that your English is bad or something like that. No, I can guarantee that. And I always say it's all about progress, not perfection. So do your personal best effort, okay? Yeah, so these are the group agreement. If you are okay with that, just yeah, Summer said agree. Thank you, Summer. Okay, just type yes, and then we can go forward. Today we are going to talk about culture, and I am so excited to talk about this topic with you guys. I want you to explain yourself, your ideas, your thoughts about different cultures. But before we go forward, I just want to explain how the class works for the people who joined for the first time. We meet, as I said, every Wednesday. And it's like an online class, but it's just I put some questions about the topic, and then we start talking about these questions, expressing your opinion or something. So if at any point you don't feel like speaking, it's okay. You can just, join us, listen, and then the next class you might be brave enough to speak few words. And then the class, the next class you can do this and that. It's like no one here is gonna push you to speak if you don't feel like speaking. Okay, and if I called your name and you don't feel like speaking, you can tell me in the chat box or just ignore me. It's fine. Okay. So there is no live on Facebook, Nancy. Well, actually, I just fixed my laptop. I'll work on this maybe from the next session. We Mustafa, we used to do that, like to go live on Facebook at the same time of this class. I'll do that from the next class, I promise. Okay, great. Now let's start. Let me just put the participants in here, and I'll disable annotation for others. Osama, he knows what I'm talking about. Our little secret. Okay, so we have 16 participants so far, and let me just put this. Yeah. Okay. Um, Now, who would like to speak? Okay, Shireen. Shireen,
Hello,
hi. How are you, Shireen?
I'm fine.
What do
How
you
are
think?
you, Nancy?
I'm good. Thanks very much.
Your topic is very interesting to know about the other culture around the world. It's
Great.
make me want to know more about the. Um, so I make some research when I listen to your story in Instagram,
Okay.
and I feel so interesting to read more about that culture.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I find a different culture from country to country.
Uh-huh.
Can I tell you more about that?
Yeah, of course.
You
Yeah,
know,
why
I
not?
read today about Ethiopia, and
Okay.
I find something incredible. And
Mm.
if you find, they said, if you find yourself in Ethiopia,
Uh-huh.
when someone reaches to your mouth
Mm.
to feed you, be sure to eat it, because
Okay.
if you didn't eat, it's so rude to them.
Yeah, it's
It
like a
become
generosity, sign of generosity.
it's not good behavior to them if you didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Shireen. Hello?